Hello friends, I'm Dr. Gaurav. In this video, I will discuss energy in thermodynamics. The contents are energy, stored energy, energy in transition, macroscopic and microscopic energy, internal energy, high and low grade energy. Energy. It is defined as capacity to do work, or in general it is capacity for producing effect. The term energy was coined in 1807 by Thomas Young, and its use in thermodynamics was proposed in 1852 by Lord Kelvin. Stored energy and energy in transition. Energy can be classified in the following general categories: stored energy, and the second is energy in transition. The stored energy comes in the form of mechanical energy like potential and kinetic, internal energy, chemical energy, and electrical energy. You must have heard about inverter and battery system. In batteries, we usually store the energy and we get electric energy as the output. In a non-flow process, usually there is no change in potential and kinetic energy. So in case of non-flow process, we will consider there will be no change in kinetic and potential energy. Non-flow means closed system. Energy in transition like heat and work. Energy can be transferred to or from a closed system in two distinct forms, heat and work. So energy in transition means it is between system and surrounding or vice versa. So in case of closed system, energy in transition can be in the form of heat and work. An energy transferred to or from a closed system is heat if it is caused by a temperature difference. Otherwise, it is work, and it is caused by a force acting through a distance. For control volumes or open system, energy can also be transferred by mass flow with heat and work. So in case of control volume or open system, or we can say flow process, energy can be in the form of heat, work, and energy processed by the mass flowing in and out of the system. So when we talk about heat, work, and energy processed by the mass, we are talking about energy in transition. Next is macroscopic and microscopic energy. Energy can also be classified as macroscopic and microscopic energy. Macroscopic energy. The macroscopic form of energy are those in which system possesses as a whole with respect to some outside reference frame, such as kinetic and potential energies. The macroscopic energy of a system is related to motion and the influence of some external effect, such as gravity, magnetization, electricity, and surface tension. The energy that a system possesses as a result of its motion relative to some reference frame is called kinetic energy. When all parts of a system move with same velocity, the kinetic energy is expressed as half mv square in kilojoules. where v is the velocity, m is the mass. The kinetic energy of a rotating solid body is given by half I omega square, where I is the moment of inertia of the body and omega is the angular velocity. The energy that a system possesses as a result of its elevation in a gravitational field is called potential energy and is expressed as mgh in kilojoule, where m is the mass, g is the gravity and h is the elevation. You can take this in joule or kilojoule. Next is microscopic energy. The microscopic form of energy are those related to the molecular structure of a system and the degree of the molecular activity, and they are independent of outside reference frame. The sum of all the microscopic form of energy is called the internal energy of a system and is denoted by symbol capital U. Internal energy is comprising of sensible energy, latent energy, chemical energy, nuclear energy, etc. Sensible energy refer to the kinetic energy associated with molecules, molecular translation, molecular rotation, electron translation, molecular vibration, electron spin and nuclear spin mix up the sensible energy. Latent energy refer to the energy associated with the phase of a system. Chemical energy refer to the energy associated with molecular bonds. Nuclear energy refer to the energy associated with the bonds within nucleus of atom itself. In the absence of magnetic, electric and surface tension effects, the total energy of the system is given as E equal to internal energy plus kinetic energy plus potential energy. But remember this is valid when there is absence of magnetic, electric and surface tension effects. As I have already discussed that in a non-flow process, that is closed system, usually we will consider there is no change in potential and kinetic energy. So our energy comes out to be equal to in internal energy. You can see we are having three figures. Figure A represents various forms of microscopic energy like molecular translation, molecular rotation, electron translation, molecular vibration, electron spin, nuclear spin that makes up the sensible energy. So sum of all these is the sensible energy. Whereas figure B represents the internal energy of a system as the sum of sensible and latent energy plus chemical energy plus nuclear energy. That is the sum of all forms of microscopic energies. Figure C represents the microscopic kinetic energy is an organized form of energy and is much more useful than the disorganized microscopic kinetic energies of the molecules. You can see here microscopic energy, kinetic energy of molecules does not turn the wheel. Macroscopic kinetic energy turn the wheel because it is in organized form. So this turbine is rotated because of macroscopic kinetic energy, not because of microscopic energy. And the reason is that macroscopic kinetic energy is in the form of organized manner or organized form of energy. High and low grade of energy. High grade energy. It is defined as the energy which can be easily converted, or we can say almost all, into other form of energy. For example, mechanical work, electric energy, water energy, wind power, kinetic energy of jet, and tidal power. The bulk of high grade energy in the form of mechanical work or electric work is obtained from low grade energy such as fuel. Naturally, high grade energy sources are more expensive compared to low grade energy sources. So in case of high grade energy, remember this: the percentage of conversion of one form of energy is into another form of energy is much more higher than the low grade energy. So we can say in this case the percentage of conversion may be 80% to 90%. And second thing is that we will get this high grade of energy from low grade of energy. So naturally high grade energy sources are more expensive compared to low grade energy sources, because we are getting high grade from the low grade energy sources. Second is low grade energy. It is defined as the energy which cannot be easily converted or almost are into other form of energy such as thermal energy completely into electric energy. Typically efficiency of thermal power plant are around 30%. So you can see here the conversion factor is only 30%. For example, heat or thermal energy. Heat derived from nuclear fission or fusion. Heat derived from combustion of fossil fuel are example of low grade energy. Thanks. Any questions you can write to me gaurav.citm@gmail.com.